I admit, I do enjoy myself a good harem series every once in a while. Normally when I'm not looking for any genre in specific, a good harem series can serve as that middle ground where I can experience a bit of everything that anime has to offer, from drama and romance to action and comedy. And let's not forget about the fan service. Yeah! So today I want to talk about a harem series that to me is not only excellent, but also extremely inspirational. Saekano, or How to Raise a Boring Girlfriend, is one of the best harem series that I've ever watched. Our protagonist, Tomiya, is an avid otaku who has always loved getting attached to the wonderful characters and stories from his favorite anime and light novels. So much so, that now he only desires to share the same wonderful experience with others by creating the best dating sim game ever. The funny thing is though, is that he nearly has everything he needs to get this project started. Eriri, who is a childhood friend, is a popular doujinshi and illustrator, and Utaha, who is a fellow classmate, is a well-renowned mangaka. Both who he successfully manages to recruit into his circle, not without a few failed attempts of course, but success is near, and he feels it. Now he only needs to find the inspiration for his story. However, the girl that he chooses to model for his main character, Megumi, doesn't actually have any unique traits of her own that would make her stand out, and thus the training of anime and light novels begins, to turn her into a heroine that will move and capture people's hearts. What I find that makes this show one of the best harems that I've ever watched is how each girl that is in Tomiya's circle shows their affection for him without actually over-flaunting it. For example, the teasing that is done by Utaha, which causes hilarious outbursts and misunderstandings, or the scene from episode 1 on the rooftop where Utaha and Tomiya accidentally touch hands when he's handing her the lemon bread. Also, the fan service in this series is more subtle, and it's done in a way that would make each scene more comical and enjoyable, rather than the more direct and commonly used approach of having ass and boobs thrown in your face, which some would find annoying. For example, when you look at this scene, at first, it looks like they're having a really intense fun time, but then you change the angle of the camera, and you realize, oh, it's just Utaha really getting into the script that she's writing for the game. Now when it comes to the characters, other than what you would normally expect from a harem series, all of them were performed brilliantly, especially in Tomiya and Megumi's case. Matsuoka Yoshitsuga really did an excellent job bringing the character of Tomiya to life and carrying out the comedy in the series. And Yasuno Kiyono, who voiced the role of Megumi, not only showed us that it's possible for an ordinary girl to adapt to the otaku lifestyle, but also capture our hearts and become the best girl. Thank you, Japan. But what makes this harem inspirational and motivational is what actually goes on inside the story, how it deals with the struggles and difficulties of being a creator, such as experimenting with ideas, trial and error, and staying focused and dedicated to the project to make sure it succeeds. There are also some really good lines used throughout the show that could serve as great advice not only for creators, but for anyone who has a dream or goal that they would like to achieve, which makes the story incredibly relatable. The series was guided by the beautiful direction of Kame Kanta, the same director responsible for Samurai Champloo, and the animation was handled by A1 Pictures with character designs done by Misaki Kurohito, who also did work in Queen's Blade Grimoire and Ragna Strike Angels. Now the music for the opening and ending themes was performed by Luna Haruna and Miku Sawai, which both of them are pretty excellent, but I personally prefer the ending theme more. Saekano is an excellent watch for anyone that's looking for a comical harem series with some colorful and entertaining characters, but without a lot of heavy fan service. Its comedy uses a lot of otaku and anime references that most should be able to catch onto and get a good laugh out of. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's review. Feel free to leave me your thoughts on Saekano down in the comments, but please be careful of spoilers. And until next time, I'll catch you later.